Oh my gosh, I'm sitting here going, are we going to go live? Are we going to go live? Because all I had was a spinning wheel of death
Oh no.
on the live. And I'm like,
Oh,
great. The countdown's going to be gone and we're still going to be sitting here. But hi, everybody.
hi everybody. We're back.
And the three of us, we'd probably sit here for 10 minutes going, what's happening? I don't know.
Yeah.
We just be like, I wonder if everybody else is on. I'm not on. What's going on?
Sorry.
Oh, no.
Our friends would just be waiting for us. They'd be like, ladies?
That or they can see us. We're over here just like, blah, blah, blah. So we don't know.
I know. I was kind of hoping once the countdown was done that it would pop up and go, you're live. And it did.
Nice.
You never
Thank you,
know.
StreamYard.
Oh my
know.
gosh. Oh my gosh. But thanks, guys, for coming back and joining us again this afternoon. It is awesome. It is awesome. So, Jeanette, the afternoon sale is always on my channel. I have been doing the sale for over 3 years now. Yay! 3 years. It's awesome. So yes, it is always on my channel for the afternoon.
We have the ticker, the little ticker. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's down here at the bottom. The ticker.
Hard to believe it's been 3 years.
Yeah.
Hi,
and
I've been here all 3 years.
Which is 12 years in YouTube time.
Right.
Sometimes.
I like the dog years thing, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's even through all of sickness and not really sickness, but there are a couple of things that made me not so well. But I have been here every single week for 3 years, over 3 years.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. But every single week I am here spending time with you guys, having a great time. It is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. But Jen and I have Gina with us again.
You got me looking. What'd you see?
I don't know. I heard a big truck or something outside. It freaked me out. It sounded like it's coming through my front window here, man. I was like, whoa, maybe I
should move. If we see Gina disappear.
You just see me dive out of the way really fast. The truck starts coming towards the camera.
Stop, drop, and roll, Gina. Stop, drop, and roll.
Right.
I'll be screaming from the side, I'm okay.
I'm good. Keep going. I'm good.
Let Jen go first like normal, so I'll be ready for my round when she's done. I just got to get the truck out of the way.
Let me get on the glass.
Go get some duct tape. Well, it'll be fine.
Fine.
Get you some duct tape and Flex Seal. I've been seeing I get so many commercials, advertisements for Flex Seal. Like,
is Flex
ridiculous.
Seal the one they put on the bottom of the boat after they drilled all
that clear boat?
I want to play with that. I really do.
They put it on everything. They put that stuff on every freaking thing.
I want to see what I can destroy and then put it on there. Is essentially what I want to do. It just sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Go for it. And put it on YouTube, put it on Instagram, put it on TikTok.
And tag them. Tag them. Hashtag.
That's right. Get a sponsorship.
Yeah. Not sponsored, but could be if you want to. I'm all right with it. You know.
Could be. Totally. Well, let's say hello to everyone. So hello, DM, and thank you so much for dropping all the links. So be sure and watch the chat. DM is putting in all kinds of information. Channel, YouTube channel, Instagram, and emails, and all that good stuff.
Everything about us.
Hello, Tracy. Hi, Jan.
Tracy. Hi, Jan. Is Jan cat pinned yet? Is it too early?
I don't
Is it too
know.
early?
I don't know.
Jan!
Hi, Poppy.
Hi, Bob.
Hello, Lou.
Hello. I like when Jan gets cat pinned because she can't move. Like she gotta stay. She can't move.
You
Hi,
suck, girl.
Simone. Well, I've been cat pinned before. If I need to get up, I can.
I know,
But
but it's more fun
otherwise,
just to.
it's just fun to have them just
It's
hanging
just
out with
fun.
you.
Yeah, the snuggle is
Hi,
real.
Tammy Renee.
Oh, I can get up from underneath Kiki, but she gets mad at me and starts like growling at me and stuff. And I'm just like, I fear for my life. So
Oh wow.
I just don't do it.
You
It's
just
like
don't get up.
I can no longer feel my right foot, but that's okay. I don't need to. It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
I usually get pinned like as soon as I get into bed, it's like Faye is down by my feet, Joe's trying to be right here, and yeah, they kind of pin me down when I crawl into bed, but otherwise no, because you can't pin me down here so much.
You gotta stop
I,
and stop long enough
I gotta
to be
stop long
pinned.
enough. Who's stopping long enough? Nope.
No, but I bet that feels so comforting though. Kind of like a weighted blanket, but it's cats.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like they have you all snuggled in.
They
Ooh.
do. They do. And I know people who've got that with the dogs. It's a lot more. It's
I know, but Cujo sleeps at the bottom of my husband's feet. So I took the bed all to myself.
oh.
She loves laying on his feet. We
Yeah,
call it dog
I don't
law.
know why. I don't know why they like the feet, but yeah, Faye has always been down
At
at
your
my
feet?
feet. Yeah. Every
Good.
once in a while, like last night, she was the first one in bed. So she went straight for the pillow because that's usually where Joe goes. And she's like sitting there and she's just like so happy. So Joe let her stay there for a while until she was
Wow.
ready to kind of move
Oh,
on. So that was fun.
nice.
Yeah, there are times they're starting. Faye was not the most like cat friendly cat. She was better like with me, and but not necessarily like wanting to play and all that cat stuff because I think she spent too much time at the cat shelter alone
Oh,
when she was young. So she just doesn't quite have that same socialness that cats have. But Joe was with a big litter, and so he's like Mr. Play, Mr. Play. Well, over I don't know. I think it started over the summer a bit. They come up in the morning when I wake up. When I'm first waking up in the morning, that's their playtime. So Faye's getting into this. If we're on the bed and everything's okay, then she'll do a little wrestling, that fun little cat wrestling. But after that, no, then she doesn't want to play. But she's
yeah.
warmed up to doing that kind of playing, which is nice. That's
Yeah.
fun, little more interaction there, and I'm sure she's feeling a little more like a cat when she
Hi,
does that.
Amy.
Hi, Amy. But
Sup?
thank you guys so much for joining us. We are so happy to have you here for part 2 of the Wednesday sale. So DM has dropped everybody's links, so please make sure you are still subscribed to Jen. I know we were just there a couple of hours ago, but you know what?
It
You might
happened.
want to double check and make sure you're still subscribed. So you'll be ready for Jen's sale tomorrow because you want to get those notifications.
Yes.
100%. And then Gina, yeah, maybe you've been subscribed to Gina. Maybe you were a new subscribed to Gina. But go ahead and take a sec and make sure you're still subscribed because, again, it can happen that fast. Boom. And yeah, you're unsubscribed, you're not getting notifications, and you can't remember anything. Can't remember the sales, can't remember sometimes YouTube channel names. Sometimes they're hard to find. So that's why we try to put in as often as we do into the chat. so that you can easily find these channels and make sure you are still subscribed to them. Hello, Sandy.
So, Amy.
And hello,
She's awake right now. Right now.
Exactly. Right now. She's gonna be asleep in 4 seconds. Watch. Let's see if Sandy comments in 4 seconds, because she's gonna be out. Hi, Sandy. Look, good Lord. Wednesday's hard. Go sleep.
Okay. A little off topic, but that's what I
okay.
normally do.
Jump in.
So you have your chapstick. I just bought Carmex in the tube. Do y'all prefer Carmex or chapstick?
Nope.
No,
I'm kind of on the fence.
I know people who are very addicted to Carmex. There's like a lip tingle that Carmex gives people that they're kind of addicted to. So yeah, I know that's a big one. I don't like it.
The only issue I'm having with this Carmex right now, I haven't bought this. Like, this is the first tube I bought this year because, we're having cold weather in Florida and our lips are chapped because we're used to high humidity. So we can't handle when it's dry. So I got some Carmex to put on my lips. But, okay, this is new. Are you ready? When you roll it up, it clicks. I don't like that. It's not supposed to click. It is lip balm in a tube. It clicks. It freaked me out when I did it. Listen.
I can hear it.
What is that?
You got a special tube.
I don't like Carmex. Take the click away. I don't like it. I do not like the click. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why. It makes me uncomfortable. Lip balm is supposed to be a smooth sound. You're not supposed to hear it. You're supposed to just roll it up, use it, roll it back down, and put the cap on. It's not a clicky click.
I don't roll mine back down.
Oh, do you not?
My daughter
stays up.
That's another one then. Who rolls theirs back down after you use it? Because maybe it's like one of the toilet paper things. Are you over or under? Do you roll yours back down after you use it? Or
no, do you I don't need to. Mine's like this. Mine's a dome.
Yeah,
so
that's because you're different.
Even thought of doing that.
My daughter likes to.
There's always room under the cap, so I just keep it up.
My daughter likes
I roll
burnt bees, but to me, burnt bees is too dry. I don't feel like I'm getting the the moisturization amazingness of it all.
See, that's the thing.
Girl.
Some roll it, some don't. See, I don't know. I've always just rolled it back down in. I didn't know if there was like a right way to do it or not. I don't know. So I've always just rolled it back.
No, that just sounds like
Walmart. Work. I roll back.
You roll it back, girl. You roll it back.
No, that's just like an extra step. No, I'm not into extra steps.
Not a fan, are you?
That's right. But hey, if that's, I might suggest if you don't like the clicking, don't roll it back down. And then it won't click.
Yeah, I guess that's right.
Painful thing. Oh my gosh, Susan. I'm sorry, honey.
Oh.
It says the hardest and most painful. I believe it.
Eeks. I'm sorry.
Hang in there, girl. Hang in there, girl. Ask them for the good drugs. Do your physical therapy.
Yes.
Or don't.
I mean, the physical therapy is probably what's going to make it. It's going to make it heal, but it's going to make it hurt and heal. Hurt and heal. But it's good for you. But it sucks. Yeah.
I know you'll be back. You'll be back. You'll be back good as new soon. That's my hopes for you.
We're putting it into the universe.
Yes.
That's
no
right.
Pain, no gain. Oh, look at my little Richard Simmons over there. You tell him, Susan. Susan, you want me to send you a headband like Richard Simmons used to wear? You what? I'll find you one. And a bedazzled knee brace. I'll find that. Do that.
Well, you know, all he did the headband has got the matching like wristbands.
Oh, yeah.
Like the sweat into the oldies outfit.
That's
Remember
right.
that?
Exactly.
Everyone at the rehab facility is going to be like, "Oh, Miss Susan, who sent you that?" You will be the talk of the center. I promise. I promise you. They'll be like,
we're not saying it's good talk, but you'll be the talker.
yeah, they'll be talking.
They'll be talking. We'll wear the other.
Susan misses us. I know she does. I know she does.
Oh, we're glad you're here, and we hope that we can make you laugh a bit.
Me too. They'll be like, "Is that Richard Simmons' mom?"
Sister.
Oh, okay.
Sister.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because Richard Simmons is up there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Isn't he? How old is he? He's old.
I think he's a lot. I think he's older than we think he is.
Oh, I think so too.
I don't know. I just always picture, you know how like kids, you always picture them as when they were little and young. I think with Richard Simmons, I did the same thing. I still picture him as the young Richard Simmons. So
yeah, but he was kind of old as the young Richard Simmons. So I think he's 75. Yeah.
Huh.
Well, Susan, I need to find a perm wig too. Because you need the curly hair. This outfit's just getting better and better.
I'll bet Spirit has a Richard Simmons.
For real?
Costume. Well, they got a costume for everybody.
I know. They're all closed down though. Ours went into our old Goodwill, and I was like, "Oh, please, when they move out, please put in a bins. Please put in a bins. Please put in a bins." Nope, just dead. Just dead now.
Just not yet. Not yet. Maybe it's scheduled for next year.
That's true. That is true. I can probably find one on Amazon though.
I was about to say Amazon. You know, they got everything on Amazon. Everything.
Everything.
Well, Spirit sells year round online too.
Oh, do they really? I don't ever go. I don't ever go to their website. Linda, we weren't talking about you, Miss Davy. You're young. You are ageless. Looking beautiful. Gina,
Hi,
that's her mom.
Jolita. Ooh, Jolita's in California.
Nice. Oh, is it hot? Oh, Richard Simmons has. It's all those. Doing all of that. The jumping jacks.
I don't know. It probably was because like early before he started doing all that, he was quite heavy for a number of years. And you know, I mean, weight on the knees, that does take its toll. Even though he was active and everything for so long, he probably pushed it back a number of years, but it was probably inevitable to have a little knee problem.
Well, if you can't find a Richard Simmons wig, all you gotta do is go for Bob Ross. It's pretty much the same thing.
I know, it's the same thing. It's the same hair.
Close.
It is the same hair.
Oh, it's 66. Nice.
So you can either sweat to the oldies or paint happy little trees. You know, either way. It can go either way. You can sweat to the oldies while you're painting happy little trees.
DM says he had knee surgery and then problems. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Bob Ross and the happy little trees.
There's a channel on YouTube, and I think it's a Bob Ross channel or whatever. And they redo or they rerun, episodes of when he was on TV. It's kind of fun to watch sometimes. It's kind of relaxing. Team No Ground.
You could learn to paint.
I wouldn't need I'd rather just relax to it.
Okay.
You get dirty. You get paint on you.
I think Bob Ross was like the original ASMR.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't get credit, but I think he was the original.
I think you're right.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
100%.
I think you're right.
Hi, Heidi. Good to see you.
Hi, Heidi. Oh my goodness. Well, guys, let's get Jen and Gina up here to remind you. And if you're like Lou and you'd like to do, we have tried in the past to do calendars out there to let everybody know of everything. I have it on if you go to my YouTube homepage, right at the top, it has my whole schedule. So you can find it right there. But if you would like to write down, keep a Post-it note by your computer so you can keep track of when everybody's sales are. Let me get Gina up here. And she can talk about her channel, her upcoming sales, and we'll get the link into her channel so you can make sure you are subscribed.
DM. So I am Gina. I am from Southern Siren Vintage. That is my channel. Please make sure you're subscribed if you were already. And if not, please go over and do so. It won't take you out of the chat. You can just, do your thing. So, or pull up another window if you need to. You have more than one window, I promise. So you can do that as well. And I ship from Florida, which we're having cold temperatures. Donna Maria can let you know I'm not lying about that. We are dying. We're gonna have iguanas falling out of the trees again, y'all. This is how bad it's about to get. So
it's gonna be bad for the iguanas.
We do. When we get really cold weather, they start falling out of the trees.
Like they die?
No, it's just like they're so cold, they just kind of tumble out of the trees. Unless they hit the ground with impact, but they're fine. So
what? I've never heard of.
I am like the iguana. I promise you. I am one of those that's like, this is me when it's gone.
What? Like you just have iguanas just sitting up in your trees like we got birds and squirrels. They're just like, cool. And then it gets cold, they just fall out.
Yep.
So what do people do? Just go by and pick them up? What do you do with that?
We go and get them all and bring them in the house and put them under a blanket. What do you think we do, Jen?
What do you do? What do you do with them? You just leave them?
They will warm up and go back into the tree.
My brain was not connecting. I'm like, they just fell out of a tree.
Okay, when one falls out, would you please send one to Lou? Lou would like an iguana.
In your next package, Lou, because it's cold there tomorrow. In your next package, she'll send you one.
Hey, you
I'll
can
put
ship
holes in the box.
USPS, you got to do it express, and you got to write live animals on it, but you can ship animals through USPS.
So what do you do to keep it from moving? Like you could, if you were to ship one, not saying we're shipping, hashtag not doing
saying
this,
we're shipping one.
But I would love to know the process. Like, could you just put some freezer packs in there with it so it stays cold, so won't be like moving? I know you're looking at me like I'm an idiot.
Stay cold.
Because I want it to go to Lou, but I don't want it to like tear her face up whenever she opens it. It needs to stay going that night. Because if you send one to Lou and then Lou opens it, it's gonna claw her face off.
No, it won't.
What do they do?
Hashtag Jen is not a herpetologist.
No.
Oh my gosh.
I've never tried to ship one.
Jolita, perfect. That's where Jolita
you would make a nice natural little bed for them in the box, put holes in it, put your postage on it, and send it. No, they have a special area because I used to work there. So yeah, there's a special area that's right off the dock inside the building where it's warm. Those are they come off, they go in that special holding area. They're the first ones that go out. They move them very quickly through the USPS system so that, within like 24 hours, you know, they're at their destination 24 hours or less, just so then you can feed them again, you know, give them water and feed them. But, you know, but yeah, they transport a lot of animals that way.
Well, I have questions
so what
now.
you're
So
saying is so what you're saying is I need to mark all of my boxes live animal.
So they get there within 24 hours.
And no, you have to ship them express. You have to ship them express. But I think that there's a special rate. I think there's a special rate that they use for live animals. It's a special thing. Okay, so you're not paying like the huge cost of express. I think it's cheaper than that. But Jolita ships guinea pigs now.
I'm telling you that Jolita is going to be our go-to for this.
Okay, Jolita, come to Florida so we can load you up with iguanas.
But you got to be here by tomorrow. You got to be there by tomorrow because they'll start falling out of the trees. So what's the weirdest? Because I have a question about this post office thing now. What's the weirdest animal you saw back there? Chupacabra?
No, I only saw chickens. On the days that I was back in that area, which it wasn't that often that I was back in that area of the post office working, but no, it was just chickens, little chicks. Little chicks.
Aww. I'll be like, squeak, squeak.
Oh, they squeak. They never stop. They never stop.
That'd be annoying.
Just like, have you seen a Yeti go through there?
I know. A Sasquatch?
Was it in a refrigerator box?
And also, do you have to feed them? Like, if something requires...
No, you don't.
Oh, you can't. It's like if something requires like live crickets or, you know, something, whatever they eat. I don't know.
You can ship live crickets.
Ugh. No.
Hi, Doug.
Chewbacca, Doug.
Oh
my goodness. All right. Well, let's get.
We kind of went off on our own little tangent here with Jen, and I forgot what we were even doing at this point.
Let people know about your next sales, Gina.
Okay. Anyway, I ship from Florida, and I'm gonna get through this as quick as I possibly can before Jen comes up with another intriguing question that takes us off the rails. So I ship from Florida where the iguanas are going to be falling out of the trees. And we
blows my mind. It blows my mind.
I use Pirate Ship. I use Pirate Ship for shipping and PayPal for invoicing. And I am on Tuesdays, alternate between mine and Jen's channel on Tuesday, and then again on Thursday on my channel at 9 p.m. And that's all I'm going to say because we're going to make Jen talk now.
Okay.
So, thank you.
We're making Jen talk now. Here we go. Here's Jen.
Trisha trying to rein us in. She's like, ladies, I ain't trying to be here till midnight.
Free iguanas with purchase.
I could never say anything. Obviously, I need to either Google more or get out more.
I could find some slugs to send you, but that's about all I got around here. Nobody wants that.
We have moles, but Aspen catches them, so I don't have to worry about it.
Ooh.
I know, it's so nasty.
Yuck.
Jen will send you a free armadillo with every purchase. There you go.
Yeah. Jen can ship the armadillos.
Yeah, I have only seen them dead on the side of the road. I've never seen them like alive. Isn't that crazy? I've been in Texas.
The armadillo would be knocked out. The armadillo would be knocked out by the time it got to you because it keep banging its head on the top of the box the whole time it's in the box.
Yeah, but supposedly they roll into like little balls.
Yeah.
So they'll be like, then roll in the ball, roll away. It's like, not today. They're probably smarter than me. Probably. But hi guys. Thanks for coming by. What am I supposed to be doing now? Please don't ship dead armadillos.
You're next.
Could you imagine that smell?
No.
Hi, Jan.
No, but when's your next sale? Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. It is the Spin Your Thursday with Roy and Jen sale. That sale is at 5:30 p.m. Central, and tomorrow it will be on my channel. So it will be on my channel. We alternate channels every week. So this week we are on my channel, and then Friday it is the twin sister sale with myself and my twin sister Christine. That one is at 1:30 p.m. Central, also on my channel.
Great. Trisha, you may just want to go ahead and do the countdown again. Let's just start over.
I mean, no, we got this. We got this.
Okay. And we're nearly there. We're nearly there, y'all.
I will be doing my lunchtime sales Thursday and Friday. Friday night is the Sue Spezio show with Aaron Proctor at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then Saturday for my late night sale at 10 p.m. Eastern, I am having Becky from Vintage Viking Treasures join me. All right. So we are going to go ahead and get started with the sale. Thank you guys so much for having fun with us while we get started with this sale. We appreciate you guys.
Good night, folks. Y'all have a great evening. Bye.
Like Jen and Gina together is like wrangling cats. Like wrangling. All right, my first item is going to start at $5, and I have 2 pieces that are going to be going together, and they are doilies that have these really pretty roses in the middle. So we have one that's longer. I don't know if maybe this was part of, the chair set that they used to put on the recliners, like this would be a head, maybe this would be an arm. This is not as large as those are. So I don't know if that's exactly what this was for, or if it's just a little 2-piece set. But I do like the roses on here. I thought they were so pretty. This would be just cute just to lay out anyway. Or also be cute for Valentine's Day. Well, let me measure it. So 9 inches. So this one measures 9 by 8 right here. And then the longer one, a little longer and narrower one, is 13 inches long, about 5 inches wide. So 13 by 5. So you're going to get both of them for $5 if anyone is interested. There's sirens outside that are going past, and I hear Aspen barking at them.
See, your background canceling just canceled you doing that sound.
Are you serious?
That I can hear.
That one we heard.
You barking. No, it cancels out you barking.
Of course it did. Of course it did.
Yeah. We're working on cancel, so she's like, lets that go through. It's messing with you. It's just messing with you.
That's my imitation of a iguana.
Jen's never been around an iguana.
What does it sound like? More maybe more of a turkey.
Do iguanas make a sound?
Probably not. Surely. No?
I bet they do when they fall out of a tree.
I bet they do. I bet they do. All right, let's count this down for Sherry.
Yeah, it sounds like a thud.
A thud.
They probably go, when they hit.
They hiss? Sherry says they hiss.
Ooh,
what?
Yeah, they may hiss a little bit, but they don't go.
They better hiss themselves back up in that tree. What they better do. Oh my God. Okay, I want some of whatever you guys are on. It's iguanas, Doug.
It's iguanas.
It's iguanas.
Yep.
That's it.
When you have the giggles because iguanas are falling out of trees, you can't stop.
I can't wrap my brain. And then I'm watching some like toddler, right, going out to or school-age kid going out to check the mailbox, thump, and then an iguana smacks him in the head. Wow. Going once.
Only if they walk under a tree.
Like,
it's so worth it.
I would be that person that walked just dead in the middle of the street. No trees could get to me. That'd be so scary. Going twice. And sold to Sherry for $5. Congratulations, Sherry. It's coming to you. But you wouldn't catch me under a tree.
We're not sponsored by the Florida Tourist Board either. Although you'd think we would be.
Similar to a coffer. Could you imagine?
Everybody's going to want to go to Florida now.
Could you imagine? Look at what DM posted. It says the most common iguana noise is similar to a cough or sneeze. So can you imagine an iguana in slow motion falling from the tree? Oh my gosh. That'd be crazy. Just walk with an umbrella. I think they're heavier than my umbrella.
Then you would have like, you know how they always have the Florida man, like in the news, Florida man, blah, blah, fill in the blank.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be Florida man ran out into traffic to escape falling iguanas or something stupid.
Oh my gosh.
Got eaten by alligator. But at least the iguana missed it.
The iguana didn't bother him. He was terrified of that coughing sound.
Now every time somebody coughs around me, I'm gonna be like that. Look it up. Don't even live in Texas or live in Florida. Oh my god. Like, do they have street signs like ours say watch for deer in road, or like that? Like, does it yours say watch for falling iguanas?
Iguana with the lines showing him falling.
Gravy's like the iguana falling.
No, Doug, this is us completely sober. Completely sober. Imagine if we were not. That's the scary thing.
Yeah, I get giggly. I'm giggly anyway, but I get more giggly.
I was about to go,
All right, we're gonna keep it going. $5. Boom. So I have a little kit, a little needlepoint kit. It is new in the package, so it hasn't been opened. This would be a great gift, I feel like. It makes a 5x7 picture, and it's called Flower Urn. Look at those pretty orange flowers. It does not come with the frame. Oh, but there's a frame offer inside. That's probably expired. It even comes with a needle. Yeah, I just noticed that. But it does not come with a frame, but I like the look of it. I think this would be a great gift if you are wanting to, or if someone wants to be introduced to needlepoint. This would be fun. And this is a Wonder Art Creative Needle Crafts.
And if you're somebody who wants to start getting into embroidery or cross stitch, needlepoint is actually the easiest one to do. So it's a really good one to start with if you haven't ever done anything like that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because it only goes one direction. So every stitch you do goes in the same direction. So it makes it really easy to do.
Cool. It's good to know. All right. If Sherry is the only one interested, we can count it down. So going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry for $5. Congratulations, Sherry. Thank you so much. It's coming to you. Sandy. I'm just saying.
But she's so cute, y'all. She really is just so cute.
I am precious. I am precious. Precious. No, it's more like who's that dude? Precious.
Yes, like Gollum.
Lord of the Rings.
My precious. Gosh, we're never gonna get through this sale.
That's
today.
Right. 40 minutes in, and we've done 2 items. That's right.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's
We've got all afternoon. We're good.
What if that thud was an iguana? You thought it was a truck. What if it was an iguana falling from one of your trees?
What if it was several iguanas falling?
Also, do you put like iguana feeders in the tree like you do bird feeders and like hummingbird feeders and stuff?
No.
So they just go up in the tree, chill for a little bit, then come back down?
Why would I put a feeder up there for it?
They probably got it. They're hungry.
So are the alligators. Do you want me to go out and feed those too?
Please, and record it. Please.
I am not going to go feed alligators. No.
No, but haven't you seen the videos where they take like full whole chickens and they just toss it at them and then the alligator eats it in one swoop? It's fun. Oh, it ain't cold enough now.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
No, yeah. I'm not feeding alligators because they see me as the chicken. They will see me and go, oh, look, there's a chicken. And they will eat me. So, no, I'm not doing that.
Okay. All right. Fine.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
Sorry, not doing it.
Fine. No. Be that way.
But if you ever come visit me, I'll take you out to a body of water and you can do it. And I'll film you.
I would. I would try to jump on the back like Crocodile Hunter.
But she's scared of dolphins.
I am. They freak me out.
Okay, Jen can never go to Florida. I'm so sorry, everyone in Florida. You're going to have to leave if you want to meet Jen, but she is not allowed to go to Florida.
I would be amazed. I would be amazed.
Tammy Renee has them in her backyard all the time. So we could go to her house. You could feed them. It would be great.
No, thank you.
Do they come in your yard?
Wow.
Because they've got a lake behind them.
Oh, alligator can do whatever it wants. I'll be like, okay, but I'm gonna make a purse out of you. No, I'm gonna make a purse.
So anyway, I have this pair of sparkly little ducklings, and they are from Hallmark. Cute little sparkly ducklings, and I'm gonna start the pair at $6 for both. And they're identical. They're like twin. They're twin ducklings. See?
Aww.
They're little twinsies.
That's so sweet.
Twinsies. So this one is Jen because, she's just looking confused about iguanas falling from trees. And this was Christine because she's trying to tell her, Jennifer, no, you do not feed the iguanas and you do not bring them inside the house to warm them up. She's trying to keep her on the straight and narrow, y'all. It really is.
That sounds just like her too. Jennifer. It sounds just like her.
So I'll give you a quick measurement on those, and then we will move on if nobody's interested. Let's see. It is 2.5 inches tall. These little ducklings are 2.5 inches tall. And they're so cute. They are cute little. And the glitter is very raised. It's almost like a sugary. Oh my gosh, Sherry.
Wait, what? Gina, when my kids were little, we went to Pine Island.
I used to live close to Pine Island.
Hi, Cindy. Oops, we've got Cindy in for 6.
All right, I was trying to give it a couple of seconds. I don't know how bad the lag is, so I'm just sitting here and playing with my ducks.
Well, we will go ahead and count them down for Cindy.
Yay! Quack, 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 quack. I know, Sherry, your pant is right above me.
Going twice. And sold to Cindy.
Yay! Thank you, Cindy.
Hey.
Oh, DM, we need to hang. You need to come on up. You need to come on up.
All right. I'm going to have to go get Gracie some food because I didn't get her enough before we went live. What's the start of your next item, Gina?
It's going to be $10 start.
Okay. I will be right back.
So my next item is a handmade sleigh and deer set, and they're made out of wood. And I think it's pretty awesome. If you kind of have that rustic feel, if you could throw a couple of bottle brush trees in the back of this, it'd be so cute. So there's the sleigh. And then here's the 2 deer to go along with it.
Oh, those are cute.
You can put them like this, or you could put them side by side, however you want to arrange the deer. You know, whatever you want to do.
Hey, Thomas, look it.
Hey, Thomas. Thomas.
Ready to measure.
Thomas. So you could take, like, I was thinking to craft with this, like to make like a whole, vignette with it. Run some garland or something from the deer, like reins back to here. Throw some little trees back here in this. Throw one of your little flock Santas up there on the seat, whatever you want to do with it, or keep it really rustic and just, keep it like this, and maybe throw like a lace doily back here to hang off or something, whatever you want to do. You could completely make it your style in your home. That's why I like things like that, because you can dress it up, dress it down, do what you want to with it.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'll give you a measurement since we're not in a huge hurry, because Trisha's like taking care of her animals.
Hi, baby.
The baby. So the bottom is 10 inches long, and it is just under about 5 inches tall. And the ears on the deer measure 5/8 of an inch long. The deer altogether is 5.5 inches long, and it is 5 7/8 inches tall. Is that specific enough for you, Thomas? 7/8, 5 7/8. I can't get any more specific than that. So there you go. 2 deer out of wood and the sleigh. $10 start. And if there's no interest, we will pass on it. I'll let it fly away over here, and that'll be my 2 items.
Okay. So I am going to start with a book. Oops. There we go.
What the heck?
I am going to start. Joe. Hey.
Uh-oh. He's like, wait, I'm hungry too?
Well, I gave him a bowl of food. He's eating.
Baba weave, Joe. Baba weave. She got it.
Go eat your food, Joe. That is not food. That is merchandise. Don't eat. Merchandise. Go eat the food.
I know, Thomas. I'm just joking with you too.
Thomas, next time ask her how many grains of rice does that measure. You're welcome.
I have a book,
Jen.
The Bear and the
Read between the lines, sweetheart. Just kidding.
Oh, my.
I'm playing.
I'm just trying to help him out.
I'm playing.
So this book has a dust cover, and the hard cover has the same cover on it. It is by Lola Schaefer, illustrated by Beth Ann Anderson. And it's not a huge read. but it has really nice big pages, very nicely illustrated. And there is a bear and all of his woodland friends. And let's see this. I'll get the date that this book came out. Oh, and it all kind of centers around this lovely tree that is up on the top of a hill. Thank you, Sherry.
You're about to go for a long ride. Oh my God, that's so funny.
Joe, you want to go spend some time with your Aunt Gina?
What's one more? What's one more animal?
Only if I can say Kiki to you.
You can play with
We'll
Kiki.
trade.
It'll be great. It'll be great.
We could do a cat swap.
You and Kiki will have so much fun together. So it's got some beautiful illustrations in here. And it came out, it was $17.99 when it came out. Not the year, the dollar amount.
Oh, I was about to say, man, that's in really good shape.
Where is it? 2019. So it's 4 years old. But the bear and the star, and we will count that down for Sherry. So going once, going twice, and sold to Sherry. Thank you. Gracie must have heard Doug's comment because she now went upstairs instead. She's like, I'm out of here.
She's like, I'm running away and I'm hiding.
You're not shipping me anywhere. I don't know.
If you want to ship Joe, that's fine, but you're not shipping me.
I know, because she's like, you see how many boxes go out this house every week?
I was here first. I'm staying.
I'm just impressed with me boxes as Trisha sends out. They haven't accidentally been shipped out so far.
Yeah, no kidding. True. Those big boxes, yeah, just use you for filler. All right. I have a Homeco figurine. And oh, Joe's not as sweet as you think he is. Although he can scare easily. But this is a lovely Homeco figurine, and she is a really good size. So if you like figurines that have a little more meat on their bones, there you go. She is...
That's me. I feel like you're talking about me.
She's 8.5 inches tall. So she's a little bigger than your average figurine. And she's got a nice ruffle around the bottom of her skirt. She's got a little bow in the back. She's got a hat with a bow. And she's got a blue top on that kind of matches the hat, matches the bow on the back. She's got a little bouquet of flowers in her hand. A little pink bow in her hair. She is one head tall. Actually, she's a little bigger than my head.
A little bigger than your head, actually. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, a little bit bigger. So she is $8. And she is a lovely 8.5 inch figurine. All right, we will bring her back. And we are going back to Jen.
All right, my next one starting at $5 as well. I have another needle point that is brand new in its package. This one is called Winter Harbor. It is a Valiant needle point, but look how old that JC Penney sticker is. Like, and there's actually 2 stickers. I didn't even touch them. I'm like, all right, it's staying on there. But here is the scene. Looks like a little house with smoke coming out the chimney. We have a cross, and then we have the harbor. I think that's an upside down boat with some snow on it. And then you have the little bird. So it is sealed. It has not been opened. So here are all the pieces, all the yarn. I'm sure it even still has the needle in there somewhere in all of that. I was trying to see, because it does have writing right here. I was trying to see if maybe it had a year on it. Oh, is that a year? Winter Harbor. So it'll measure 10 by 12 whenever it is done. It just says made and printed in USA. It's hard to read through all that. Yeah, it doesn't have a year, so I'm not sure. Well, I don't know why I'm looking at my blinded or stressing my eyes. I could just look right here. Valiant Craft 7098. Okay, then it gives the address. Made and printed in USA. And then this is everything that is included in the package. So
And
10
we've
by
got
12.
Sherry in at 5.
Thank you, Sherry. All right, so the needle is in there. It says it is. I believe
finding
you.
a needle in a yarn stack.
I know, right? I'm sure it's in a protective thing or something, surely. I don't know. But it will measure 10 by 12 whenever it is completed. So, but if Sherry is the only one interested, we can count it down for Sherry. So, going once, going twice, and sold to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. It is coming to you. Thank you. All right, my next item is starting at $5 as well. I have 2 hot pad holders. I like these because these are the ones that have the littler stitch, the tighter stitch on them. So this is a blue. I'm sure it's probably looking black. Oh, there we go. There we go. It looked blue for a second. So it is blue. And then does have a little ring on there so you can hang it up. And then I have a red. So Marca, red, white, and blue. You can put this up for 4th of July, or you just like them. Oh, you do? You do, Sherry? I think that was the only 2 I picked up. I may have one more. I don't know. I'll grab it and bring it one of my rounds next. Because I know I had like 2 or 3 of them that I picked up that were just new in the package. And hello, Molly. Thank you so much for your bid and welcome. Right here, and then I will measure them. They look like they measure about the same. So they are a little over 6 inches round. And that's not counting the little loop-de-doop on the top. So right there. All right. Well, I guess if Molly is the only one interested, we can count this down for Molly. Thank you, Molly. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Molly for $5. Congratulations, Molly. They are coming to you. I believe you're new to me, so my email will pop up. I'm a .net girl, so just just remember the .net. But thank you so much and welcome. Nice to have you. All right, those were my 2. I'm going to find that other one if I have it for Sherry.
Okay, so next up, this is going to start at 20. And it is a Thomas Kincaid illuminated Santa. And let me turn it on the bottom so you can see. I may have to turn my lights off so you can actually see it like that. But see, the fireplace looks like it's, going. And then the picture light comes on over the Thomas Kincaid print right here.
Nice.
It's a really cute piece. And it is numbered. It's called The Light of Christmas, Thomas Kincaid. I'll show you the back. The back's just, plain. But on the bottom, it is numbered C. I think it says 1134. I don't know. But it is numbered down there.
Sure it does.
Something like that. It says something right there where it says number.
Oh, it's got the battery pack on the bottom too. That's nice.
So it's a 2003 Bradford edition numbered piece, and it is really just so much fun because, like I said, you can just turn it on at night and just have your little, it looks like a little fireplace going. And I love the little picture light over the picture up on the mantelpiece. Just a really sweet piece. And I'll give you a measurement. It is 8 inches tall and about 7 inches wide.
Now, does that just go on and off, or is there a timer on there also?
Yeah, it's just on and off. So you just flip it up and you can just turn it off like that. At nighttime when you go to bed, you just turn it off, I guess. Although I leave all my lights and everything plugged in all night. I get up in the morning and go, oh, no wonder my electric bill's so high. Oh, yeah, I didn't unplug my 7 trees that I've got going over here. But, what are you going to do? So if you know of anybody that likes Thomas Kincaid, this was actually one of his prints. Not this one in particular, but, this was art that he had done. And they made it into a miniature to put up there to look like a framed picture over the fireplace.
No, I like the light on the fire, how it flickers. That is so cool. They did a good job with that.
You could just leave it out and put the iguanas by it. Then keep them nice and toasty.
You can put your little iguana right here to warm him up next to the fireplace.
Gosh, I love it.
All right, if there's no interest, we will put this down and we will pull something else from right here. I have a set of, or a pair. There's 2, so that's a pair, right? A pair of Indiana glass green candle holders, which will be great for Christmas. You put your red candles in there.
Ooh,
and they look
yeah.
fantastic. So this is going to be a $12 start. That's right, Jen. How to thaw your iguana. Or if you had this
YouTube series on that.
Yeah. Or do they have like a hotline, kind of like Butterball does during Thanksgiving and Christmas?
What do you do when your iguanas fall out of their trees? Call us.
They have a hotline. Yippee!
The frozen iguana hotline. It's like, okay, so I have a bunch of iguanas laying in my yard. What should I do? And they're going to go, well, Jen Eads said to bring them in and put them under an electric blanket. I'm like,
right.
How did she know?
No, you should start that. Start the iguana hotline and then just be like, oh, just leave them.
I'll be back.
Just leave them. That'll be $4, please. And you could, it'll be like a 1-900 number. Remember get the day, the 1-900 numbers?
You better call Chloe.
Chloe.
I got to get a Jamaican accent so, they'll actually call me. And I'll be like, I foresee iguanas falling from your tree.
They'd be like, oh, she's very accurate. The Google reviews, she's very accurate. She said an iguana was going to fall from my tree, and bam, once it hit 20 degrees, it did.
It's like, I foresee that you have an issue in your life.
I know, girl. Like they were doing the love
Who doesn't?
I know, but like it's life. That's right. Gosh.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
1-900 call Jen. $2.99 a minute. We gotta up it. We gotta up it because I'm a professional. I'm a professional iguanaologist now. I've heard about them for 3 minutes. I'm a professional. I'm slapping it on the resume. Believe it.
So these are about 4.5 inches tall.
Have some more.
Oh.
So you guys will see in the vlog tomorrow that I have 11 ginormous boxes heading out today. And the mail carrier came and I said, I probably have more than will fit in your truck. And he took a look and he went, how about if I come back? And I went, he's gonna go do his route, and then he's gonna come back when his are empty and pick everything up. I'm like,
see, I wouldn't
work. I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere.
I wouldn't let the mailman leave. I'd be like, nope.
Hey, you're here. This is my regular.
Oh, it's your regular? Okay. He good. He good then. He good. He'll be back.
All right, so we can count down. We were just discussing iguanas while you were gone. So
yeah, I saw the 1-900 number that Jen's gonna start.
Yeah.
Oh, but cheapo Doug talking about $2.99 a minute. Well, I need more than that. Or I talk really, really, really slow. Keep it at $2.99. Be like, I don't.
People are gonna be hanging up on you.
I know.
Going once.
Anyway.
Going twice.
Jen's being stupid. Click.
And sold to Yippee.
Thank you, Yippee. Oh my goodness. And that was my 2, yeah.
Yeah, I think that was 2.
I think I did. Yes, because I did the Santa. I did the Santa. That's right.
You did. And I'm surprised
that you can warm your iguanas in front of. I forgot about that.
Just the baby ones.
Oh, just the baby. The other iguana, you're on your own.
So I feel like we're not worried about the adults.
No, just the baby.
Like the adult ones are like 12 foot long. Yeah, dog, nailed it. Nailed it. That's exactly my price. That's
right. And the first 3 minutes don't tell you anything.
Oh, I'll have like hold music, but like cool hold music, right? Like not like elevator music. Like will they be jamming? They won't even know that 3 minutes passed.
Okay, I have a doll next in a case. She's Korean. She is a really pretty doll, and she's got 2 peacocks in the back. That pretty little smile of hers. She's in this nice clear case, so you can see her from all around. I'll hold her next to my head so you can see how big she is.
Yeah, Doug loves when you do that.
I do that just for Doug.
He lives for it. But look at her hair. Like her baby hairs are just slicked down. So cute. 3 foot. That's almost as tall as me. They serve them in restaurants? Stop it.
Well, I mean, people eat snakes and rattlesnakes and stuff. So
Who people? Do you?
No.
Do I? No. Gina?
But you can get it. You can get it.
Not me. No.
She's about 3 inches tall. That's hard to do. It's hard to do her white. Let's see her arms. Her arms are about 3 inches wide. So right at her arms, and she's about 3 inches tall. But she is
alligator's delicious.
What does it taste like? Chicken? Don't say chicken. Don't say chicken. Does it taste like iguana?
It tastes like alligator.
All right, we will come back to the lovely Korean doll.
No, we're sorry. Show her, Trisha. We're sorry. Keep showing her.
No, we're getting sidetracked.
Keep showing.
It's all right.
It's like alligator.
So I also for $8. This is some kind of a stone. Nice, smooth, polished, and shaped stone. It's got a little cushion on the bottom so it won't scratch a surface. And Molly, no, the Thomas Kincaid piece did not sell. It is still available. And that was $20 for the Thomas Kincaid.
So cool.
You don't have to make me beg. I was holding it up over there.
Are you eating?
I was doing my thing like the Brady Bunch over here. I was on the side. I was good being Alice.
She wants it. Congrats, Molly. It's so
Thank
pretty.
you, Molly.
And so it has a piece of pewter, it looks like, on top here. And it has a bird and a flower on it. And this is about 3.5 inches tall. And it's about 3 inches wide. So 3.5 tall, 3 wide.
Pretty.
A bird, like it looks like pewter. It doesn't, I mean, maybe it says something under here, but we'll never know. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, it is nice the way that they've mixed the metal with the stone, and it is a really pretty stone. But I'll hold it back here. So that is how big it is.
Oh, thank you, Molly. Thank you.
And we'll count that down for Laura. So going, oops. Nope. Still didn't do it. Come on. There we go. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Laura. Thank you.
Congrats, Laura.
All right. Those are my two. So we are going back to Jen.
All right. Sherry, are you still here? So I did find the other needle point, but it's the exact same one as the one that you bought earlier. It's the flower urn. So let me know if you want this. I'll just throw it in your box. Just let me know. All right. My next item is going to start at $5. The tiny hands. I just look up, see the tiny. I'm going to start at $5. And I have another 2-piece little crochet pot holders. This is a darker pink. It's kind of looking red right here, but it is a darker pink. And then it has a pink and white right here. All right, Sherry, I'll just throw it in your box for you. No charge. I got you. And then it also
what's your start for these? Sorry.
Oh, it was 5.
Okay.
5. Yeah. So you're gonna get this one, and then also this one, and this is a purple, with some white, right here. So there are 2 different shapes, right there. So I will measure. The square one is a little over 7.5 inches. The purple and white, which I love the colors on, is a little over 9 inches. It's a little over 9 inches. So $5 for the pair if anyone is interested. And again, I know the colors are looking a little off, but this is purple, and then this is a darker pink, and then you have a lighter pink and a white. These would kind of be good as washcloths too. I know some people use those. Jen, measure the openings. They're 1/4 of an inch. I already did that, Thomas. I knew you was going to ask, Thomas. No. No, they actually, that may be not very far off, to be honest. Maybe.
It's a good guess.
Kind of close. It's a guess. All right. let's pass these. And then my next item is also going to start at $5. I have an apron. I'm trying to put these back in the bag real quick. I know y'all ain't got time for that. Y'all like gin. All right. It is not a full apron. It is a half apron, but it is a longer half apron. This one is blue right here. And then it has a really pretty pink pocket with flowers on it. And then on the bottom, you have these pretty little colors, green, blue, red, pink right there. But I love those flowers. And that's a pretty good sized pocket, to be honest. It's very large right there. So I will measure it without the ties. And before Thomas asked, the pocket is 7.5 inches. That's you, Thomas.
What can you fit in the pocket, Jen?
You could fit all the stuff. You could fit iguanas. You could fit an alligator. All right, so it's 24 inches long. And then, let me try to, 24 inches by 30. 30 inches wide, 24 inches long. And then we have the cute little pocket. Right there. And then here is the bottom. Right there. I love the look of it. This is my favorite. And these are kind of like, what's the word? Let's see, almost like a stiffened ribbon, I guess, that they put on there. Really pretty. So Molly is in at 5. Thank you, Molly. I appreciate you. And then the rest of it, this is just blue, but it still has a really pretty trim. So, all right. If Miss Molly is the only one interested, we can count it down for Molly. So going once. Going twice. And sold to Molly for $5. Congratulations, Molly. It is coming to you. And thank you so much. It is so cute. Thank you. I'm glad you love it. All right. Those were my 2. Oh, let me set that over there. So done. Got it. Nailed it. I say that to myself like all the time.
Okay. So I have one of these vintage glass Christmas tree candy canister jars, whatever you want. But this is one of the tall ones. It's 10 3/4 inches. It's a big one. So this is going to be a $12 start. It's in 2 pieces. And it's one of the nicest, I've got another one that's one of the shorter ones that stops like right here and then has the point on the tree. But this was one that was like the double sized one. She's trying to get Thomas to behave, but that ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
Jan is?
It ain't gonna work. You can try. It ain't gonna work. So like I said, it's nearly 11 inches tall. These are really hard to find now. I guess they quit making them. I don't know. But they used to be everywhere. I remember like when I was younger even, my mom had one of these. My aunt had one. I mean, everybody had these. And now you can't hardly find them anymore.
Mm.
And there's not a whole lot I can tell you. It's clear glass, so I can't like talk about the attributes of the different colors in it because it's clear. It is not reactive to black.
Oh, Lord. Here we go. It's not reactive to fluorescent.
But it is nearly 11 inches. So, there's something to be said about size. So,
That right.
And Jan is in for 12.
You could get a lot of candy in here. You could probably fit 5 iguanas in here if you did it just right.
In my mind, they're like Godzilla. So I don't know.
Why do you think they're so big?
Because I've only seen them in a movie. And it's Godzilla.
Godzilla is not an iguana.
He's a lizard. It's the same thing.
And I guess King Kong is a spider monkey.
Oh, how cute would that have been if they would have flipped the script and it was just a little monkey and he was wearing like a diaper and like swinging like.
Ooh, all right, so we can count it down as Jen's the only one interested.
Did you see Mary Beth said that'd be a fun piece for marbles all year even? Yeah, fill it full of marbles.
Mm-hmm. So you don't lose your marbles anymore.
Like I had to begin with. Judging by this conversation that we've spent like an hour on, I have got no marbles anyway.
It's really bad. That's all right.
All right. We'll count that down for Mary Beth. No, for Jan. Here we go. I can read. Sometimes going once. Going
sometimes.
Twice.
I like that.
And sold.
Congrats, Jan.
Thank you, Jan. Not Mary Beth, Jan. Which is the other Mary Beth.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Jan says she has one filled with marbles. That's cool.
That's cool. Oh gosh, we said it at the same time.
Oh, we're doing it.
Was that 2 or 1? I don't count.
That was 1.
Okay.
Stop sounding so defeated. That was cool as hell. We're on the same wavelength now.
Okay, so this is Indiana.
Doug, you know us so well.
Reading is hard, counting is hard, talking is hard. Yeah.
Words. Don't forget, words are hard.
Numbers.
And the math is not mathing.
Time zones.
Yes.
There's a list.
Time zones are bad. I hate time zones.
Me too.
I want to sign whenever I have to for us all to be on the same time zone. Whatever. Y'all bring the paperwork by. I will sign on the dotted line. You can put my name down. I can't do it. So this is a Indiana glass, and this is Sunset Heirloom in this gorgeous iridescent red, but it's actually Amberina because it has the yellow up here at the top, and then you can see through here as well.
Wow.
It's got the yellow mixed in. So it does react to the black light.
You so fancy.
And
so it'll be a $30 start. It's a nice.
That's a great deal. 30.
I will try to show you. It's my Christmas gift to y'all. I'll try to show you. Let's see if my light's got enough battery left in it. I need to replace it. I keep saying I need to replace it, but I don't. Of course, it's not going to show. Let's see if I get that. Oh, maybe it'll show better down here. No, of course not. But it does have, you can see a little bit right there.
Yeah, that goes on the bottom.
You just got to get it dark where you can see it. Because it doesn't show
on
with
the
the light.
inside. No, on the inside. Yeah. There you go. There you can see a lot more of the yellow that way.
Yeah, you can actually. And there's yellow right around the top, but look at that iridescence. I mean, it looks like it is just layered on there. It is gorgeous. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. And I like how it changes colors from there going up. It gets like deeper. And then they put the yellow right around the rim, the scalloped rim. So it's a beautiful piece. No chips, no cracks. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Ooh, the center round. So it is 4.5 inches tall and it is 6.5 inches wide. So it's wider than it is tall, kind of like me.
Me too. That is gorgeous.
But you get so many colors. Look at all the colors you're getting. The yellow and the purple and the blue and the green. I mean, you get every color when you move it around. It's
How
so
old
pretty.
is that? I mean, it's got the older oil slicky look.
I am not sure the exact date on this. I know it's an older piece.
Yeah, it's got the older.
Pretty. It's pretty.
Molly is in at 30. Woohoo!
Good girl, Molly.
Yeah, that's a great deal. And that is stunning.
It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And this, if you got a black light cabinet and you put that right in the middle of the rest of your glass that has the cadmium in it, it's just going to glow. It's going to be so pretty. It could be your centerpiece for your black light cabinet, which I wish I could show better on live, but it never works out that way.
I know, but amberine is so hard.
It is.
So, Doug, that is a great idea. Jen can start a whole new cottage industry making mini iguana blankets. And she can hand them out. And as the iguanas fall, people can put them, they can put the little blanket on top of the iguana.
And I could put my little lips on there. A little embellishment. Put my little lips on there.
Yeah.
Gina, this is a genius. I don't know why you're doing that. This is genius right now.
I'm going to go stand out. I'm going to go stand at the intersections with signs asking for handouts so that we can make the blankets for the iguanas.
Gina, we could make hundreds of pennies. Hundreds.
Hundreds.
Going once. Going
we might be able to get a cup of coffee after like 3 months.
Right. I was just like, not right away. Don't spend all the profits. Take it easy.
Hi, buddy.
That is so pretty.
We would spend more money buying the material to make the blankets than we would ever get out of the blankets.
I mean, let alone it would take me 3 years to make one blanket.
Well, and then what if it doesn't get cold enough next year for Florida for the iguanas to fall out? They might not have a cold winter.
True.
Then what are we going to do? We're going to be stuck with a whole bunch of iguana blankets. And that is sold, Gina.
Thank you, Molly. I think you're going to love it, honey.
Coming soon to a live sale near you. Iguana blankets. I'll sell them cheap.
All right. Well, I have got. Are you ready for it, Doug? I've got sheet music.
Doug. Oh, no. Don't miss this.
I've got sheet music. It's going to be for choice. $3 choice. And I've got more Elvis. So
those are great songs too.
I have Can't Help Falling in Love. And that is from, Blue Hawaii. And then this one is Love Me Tender from Love Me Tender. Now this one has been played, I think, a few times because the pages are a little rougher on them. And thank you, Jan. Now this one is a shorter song because they've got all the verses over here, a little bit of pencil writing in there. But if you want, pencil is easy to erase if you want to. And then the chorus is over here. This one, though, the Can't Help Falling in Love, this is in like pristine condition. That is in beautiful condition. And then this one starts over here. It is from 1961. And then there is the song there. This one is from 1956. So that is your choice. And yeah, all things considered, they are in pretty good condition. This one especially is in really nice condition. And we are going to count that down for Jan. And then Jan.
We see you, Bonnie.
Well, I think she's seeing if Jan can see her in the chat.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
they're having problems where they can't see each other in the chat.
Sue and Kathy had that problem for the longest time.
Yeah. So going once, going twice, and sold to Jan. Thank you, Jan. And
Congrats,
which
Jan.
one would you like? We'll go blue or love. How about that? Love or blue or both. You got it.
Yay.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Mary.
Hi, Mary. All right. So then that means if you were with us this morning, you might have an idea of what's coming next. I have got choice of Elvis magazines.
Oh, I love that picture, the king one. Oh, that's a great. I don't know if I've ever seen that picture. That's a good one.
So this one is Remembering the King. Let's see. I don't know if that came out in 2002, maybe. And then this one, the Gold Collector Series. This is the 25th anniversary. So I'll see if I can pinpoint it a little more. No, display until the September 30th. Well, that helps. What year?
Right.
Let me see if this one says on the inside. Ooh, it does, but that is some small print. There's an address. Nope, printed in USA, but not a date. So no, I don't know when. This one might be 2002. I mean, Elvis #1, 2002. That kind of makes sense. So I'll show you. This one has really thick pages. So it's almost more like poster stock for the Elvis pictures. And I'll see if it shows page numbers and I can count how many pages are in here. Oh, here's the picture on the back. And let me see, 50. So this one is actually 51 over here, 51. So that has 50 pages in it. But these pages are really thick. They're not like regular magazine pages. And then this one, oh my gosh, wait till you see the back.
Oh. Uh-oh. Aww.
Oh my goodness.
Cute.
I don't know. Let's see if I hold it up here, does it say anything? No. Printed in USA. It's official. let's see, this one has 129 pages. And Sharon is in.
Hi, Sharon.
I'll highlight you in a second, Sharon. Yeah, this one's got a lot of great pictures in it, some nice articles. Elvis on film. There's so many different eras. You know, it's like the movies, the Vegas, the before the movies. So many different different styles of Elvis out there. He really did keep inventing himself over again. All right, so we've got Sharon in, and I will count that down. So going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. All right, those are my two. So we'll go back to Jen.
All right, guys. So my next item is going to start at $5, and you're going to get 4 iguana blankets. It may still get a little cold, but there's 4 of them.
Well, you can put the whole family under that.
the whole family. But you know, all kidding aside, I think these are placemats. But what I was kind of thinking, how cute would this be to kind of like frame this, and then you can put like a brooch or something like that in the middle of each one of these little squares. So let me hold one up. That would be so pretty to put some brooches or something in that. Or use them as placemats. Put your pretty glass on them. But they measure 17 by 12. So 17 by 12. And again, you're going to get 4 of them. It does look like all 4 match. So I did buy them all 4 together. So yeah, let me just recount. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. And they're kind of like an off-white. They're really pretty. Measure the circles. I will do that for you. 2 inches. 2 inches around are the circles. And Molly is in at 10. Thank you, Molly. And Sherry was in. Oh, Sherry is out. Sherry is out. Clemens is out. All right, so we can count these down for Molly. So going once, going twice, and sold to Molly for $10. Congratulations, Molly. They're coming to you. Enjoy them. I love them. But they were so pretty. Thank you. And thank you, everyone else, for your bids. I greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right. My next item's also going to start at $5. And I have a child's full apron. Y'all, this is the cutest. This is the cutest little apron. And it has a little chicken. So everyone needs a little chicken kit in their kitchen. Right there. A flower.
Did you say $5?
Yeah, 5. And then I'm hoping dog. Mouth looks a little weird, but big dog. Maybe poodle.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe
A poodle lion.
Yeah, poodle lion. I know, right? But so it has the little hole up at the top. You know, it has a little button. So this is where their head would go. If you have kids, grandkids, something like that, like it would be so cute to have them in the kitchen with you wearing this. It does have pockets, which we know is the most important thing in the world. It has 2 pockets right here. Let them wear this when they're doing arts and crafts, when they're painting, whatever. I love them. I love little kitty aprons because I miss mine being little. All right, so it measures 18 inches long and 16 inches wide. 16 inches wide. Wait, placemats? In kindergarten. Yes. Yes, Sherry. So did we. Like whenever we did coloring or whenever we were painting, we had the same thing. Except, it wasn't fancy. It didn't have the little animals on it. All right. If there is no interest, then we can pass on this. And those were my two. So thank you, everyone.
All right, Gina.
Okay, so my next thing is going to start at $20, and it is more than 30 vintage ornaments. I'm going to show you some of them. So it's an excellent deal at that price. Just know that going in, because there's some shiny bright. There's all kinds in here. All made in the USA, I think. I don't even know. So I'm going to show you some of them. So you have the indents, a couple of those in there. You have ones like this. It's just made in USA. I don't know who the maker was exactly. You got some of those. You got some of these. I mean, there's all different colors and sizes. That's an old one right there. All different colors and sizes. They are all glass, just so you know. There's this is not an indent. It's just shaped like the indent one was. It's got a bell on it and a tree. Bells on that side. And you got some of these little striped ones. You got these pink with glitter.
All the glitter.
They're beautiful. I mean, even if you just want to set them on like a little holder or something. Here's the kind of this green color with the glittery on it. What are you into?
That's enough to do a whole tree.
Hello? Oh, that's my son. I thought the dog was in something.
Oh.
Yes, this is enough to do an entire tree if you wanted to. There's some plain balls that are the glass ones. There's all different kinds in here, y'all. Just beautiful.
That's pretty.
Like I said, there's more than 30 in here. I think there's close to 35 just in a general count.
Sherry is in at 20.
Another one of these.
These are fantastic.
Amazing deal.
They still have the old hangers on them, and they get stuck together.
Outside? Okay. I'll let her outside real quick.
There's another one of these. So there are, a couple of repeats on some of them, but most of them are different. Here's one of these. Oh, there's one in here that's shaped like a bell, too. Hold on. I'll get it out. There's a bell one. And then more balls of different colors and pretty much like repeats of the ones we've already seen. But I think there's over 30 in here. I don't know the exact count because I didn't count them. I just put like all my little vintage ones together. Oh, there's these too. I forgot these. Hold on. I forgot these.
Ooh, that's nice.
There's like 3 of those. These. And another one of these. And some more blue. And kind of a purpley pink. Now, what I wanted to show you, I have like this beautiful like little glass open salt or whatever over here. Okay. Take one of your little vintage ornaments and just set it on top and set it somewhere. Look how cute that is. You don't have to put them on a tree.
Mm-hmm.
You can just display them.
Yeah, and anytime we're selling like cream and sugar sets, think about using those for ornament displays instead of for cream and sugar, because a lot of us have cats that are going to want to play with them or climb a tree. We've got dogs that their tail can go whoosh and knock out a whole branch of ornaments on a Christmas tree. And that is just a nice way to display them and not have them, you know, damaged.
Not get broken, hopefully. So yeah, that's anything like that, your little creamers and sugars like she's talking about, any little container like that that you like to collect anyway, put some ornaments in them, set them out and make a whole display out of them. So,
yep.
All right, if there's no other interest.
That is a great assortment. And Sherry, I am so glad somebody jumped on this, and Sherry, you're gonna enjoy those like crazy.
You're getting a great deal, girl.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna try to put them all in the bag.
Counting them down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry.
No, cats would never do that, Thomas. No, never, never. Thank you, Sherry. I hope you enjoy them, honey. Okay. I got them all in a bag now, so they're separated from everything else. I'm going to set them right here, trying to put them in a box. You go right there so you're safe, please. Okay. And then I have another set of ornaments I'm going to show you. These are not colorful like those, but these are very, very old. They're old mercury glass. I think they started out probably as silver, but now there's like areas of silver and white, and they're gorgeous. They're the Rauch, R-A-U-C-H ornaments, which if you don't know about those are highly collectible ornaments. And I have 13 here, and we're going to start these at $15 for 13 of these. And I'm going to show you what they look like. Look at this.
Oh, Sherry. Yeah. If you can buy that, you should buy that. She found an aluminum tree with rotating stand and the color changing light.
Yes. If you don't buy it, I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to spank you because I will be very upset. Go get it. Please.
Go get it. Because those are exactly the kind of ornaments you want on them. Ooh, they want 600. You know what? Since it hasn't sold yet, offer them less. They might just jump on it because they want it out of there.
What is it, silver or is it a color?
The
colors go for more.
And does it have pom-poms on the end?
Yep, there's all different ends on them too. So
yeah.
But look at these, the natural silver. Okay. Is it 7 foot or is it smaller? But see the natural like color coming through from the silvering on these?
That is pretty. Yep.
It's not like a reproduction to make it look that way. It's actually
a 7 foot pom-pom. Ooh.
Oh, that's a pretty good deal.
With the rotating stand and the color light. That's pretty good. But
I would offer them $450 and see what they say.
If you could do $450, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because again, if it's still out there and they haven't sold it yet at that price, they'll probably entertain something less. Mm-hmm.
So these are just gorgeous.
There's 13 of those?
There's 13 of these. And that's just from the natural age. Like I said, these are not reproduction to make them look like that. That is truly from the age to do it that way. Which if these don't sell, I'm probably going to end up putting them on my tree. Because they are gorgeous.
Those are.
Really, really nice.
If you're using color, I don't know if you use colored lights or not, but colored lights are going to look so pretty with that because those are going to pick up all the different colors. It's going to look gorgeous.
And I love mercury glass anyway, just the look of it and all that. I mean, like this one has very little silver left. So right at the very top around the neck, it's got some silver. So I like that because it shows the age. It shows, you know, that it's not a brand new piece. But I don't see anybody interested. That's okay. Like I said, there are 13 of these all together. So that's only about $1 a piece for these. There's the other 2. I just want to show you all of them. So I'm not lying. I got 13. Lucky number 13. So if there's no interest, that's okay. We will move on.
Sherry is in.
Oh, Sherry.
All right. Well, we will count those down for Sherry.
Hush, you're not going to bark at people. No.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry.
Yay, Sherry. Thank you so much.
Sherry.
You're gonna have amazing ornaments, girl.
Yeah, that's a nice selection. Oops, I did not get.
She's got her whole tree taken care of now.
Heck yeah.
Well, I don't know if she's going to put those on that 7-foot one. She might have a little space left.
Well, it depends. Like on mine, like when I get mine done by, you know, January or whenever. So when I'm only putting like one ornament per branch. I want it very minimal looking, like the very 60s.
See, I'm a maximalist on a tree.
Yeah, I'm minimalist. Yeah,
I like them full. I like all the colors.
See, I put 3 ornaments on each branch because I have an aluminum tree. So on that one, I put 3 ornaments because I have so many vintage shiny brights. I would have put them all on there, but a lot of mine are just pink. It looks really pretty, especially when the color wheel hits it. Hey, Lily.
I do not have an aluminum tree, so that's why I'm a maximalist.
This is how I am. It's like literally, okay, here's an ornament here, here's an ornament here, whatever. I like it to be spread out because I want to see the tree more than the ornaments most of the time. Especially if I had a color wheel.
Some of those ornaments are like works of art. Like I want to see all the hard work that went into it.
But see, that's the thing is I display ornaments like what we were talking about when you had to step away. I display ornaments in other ways besides on the tree.
Oh yeah.
So it's like the focal point, you know? Like this right here. I would put ornaments in that.
You could.
Now when I had the whole big lot of teacups, I did have the teacup that went to this set. I don't remember who got it. But this is Royal Albert and it is blossom time. And this is a cream and sugar set, but yeah, you could put ornaments. Look, if you had pink ornaments, you could put in there. And this comes with the matching tray. This was a steal of a deal. And
I love that tray. That's beautiful.
And this is Royal Albert Blossom Time. So that is what the tray looks like. Here is the creamer or the sugar. And thank you, Molly. Let me get in close here so you can see the design. And it does have the tree on the other side also. And an inventory sticker on the inside there. I'll get that out. Don't need inventory stickers in there. So that is the open sugar. And then here is the creamer. And thank you, Poppy. I see you at 17. It is a beautiful set. And the design on here is so pretty. It's like a little orchard of trees. And they have got the beautiful pink flowers. And then there is the back side. I know it does kind of look like a cherry blossom just exploding with color. It is so pretty. And then I'll show you the tray again. There is the tray. And then there are the pieces on the tray. They look so pretty next to each other. And Molly is at 20. Poppy is at 21. Nice handle on that creamer. And Molly is out. Thank you, Molly.
It's a beautiful set.
We'll count that down for Poppy. Going once. Going twice. Okay, that's weird. It's still circling on my end, but I can see it. Put it in the chat.
Oh, weird.
I think anyways. And sold.
I see it. Yeah, there you go. Sold.
Right. Thank you, Poppy. Thank you, Molly. Okay, next I have a book. It is a very large book, and it comes with a bunch of bonus material also. So this is from an artist named Charles Russell. Oops. There we go. And this is a super big book. I'll show you how thick it is. It's a lot of pages here. It has 296 pages. So we'll just call it 300 because that's a lot easier. And this book came out in come on, jump out at me, 1974. So this book came out in 1974. And so he is a like Western and Native American artist. And let me see if I can thumb through some of these pages so you can see his art. He was a painter and a sculptor. Let me get over here a little more. So he did a lot of art. Very active. Okay. And then this book is getting really heavy.
I bet.
But wait, that's not all that you get, because somebody actually went to the museum and they picked up all of this bonus material. So I'll show you what all is in here. So we have postcards. Let me try. There we go. That is a white buffalo. So this is in Montana. Yep, bar stools. All right, so we're going to get postcards. You're going to get Christmas cards. Yep, they turned some of his artwork into Christmas cards. This is the Montana Historical Society, 1964. So maybe they went there a few times, but it does have a bunch of his pictures in here. There is the Log Cabin Studio, which also has, looks like some of his art in here. Let's see, in the center. What was that? Oh, just more. Oh, this looks like a letter that somebody wrote in 1918. And it doesn't look like it's part of that brochure. It looks like it's a letter from him. So it must have been part of something. Must have been a letter that he wrote at some point, 1918. That is in this one. And then there's also this brochure that also has works of art. So you're going to get all of that for $25. So the book and all of the brochures. So yeah, it's a really cool set. All right, so that is my second item. So we are going to go back to Jen.
All right. Sorry, I had somebody at the door. The downfall of working from home. All right. My next item is going to start at $5, and I have another apron. I really like the look of this. So it's almost peekaboo-ish, so you can see through it, but I love the flowers on here. And this kind of opens. Well, not really. I mean, it opens, but this kind of looks like a little envelope right there. And then here is the bottom. There are a couple of stains on this one. I'm assuming due to age, but I did not try to wash it. I did not try to wash it, but I like the bottom, how it's kind of like bandana-ish. And then here is the top, and it's tied, so it looks a lot smaller than it is, but $5 for the apron if anyone is interested. It's very springy. I love the little daisies and stuff on it. Very cute. Hey, Apple! Good to see you. All right. I'm not seeing any interest in this, so we'll pass. And then my last item is also starting at $5, and it is 3 hot pad holders. Oh, hey, pretty. So here is one, and these are kind of poofy, like almost like little pillows. But here's one design, and then these two actually match right here with the little rick-rack around them. They do have little pieces where you can hang these up if you would like. Here, right there, maybe oranges? Not sure. Not sure if those are oranges or not, but really cute. But you're going to get all 3 sets, and Clemens is in at 5. Thank you, Clemens. All right, if Clemens is the only one interested, we can count these down for Clemens. So going once, going twice, and sold to Clemens for $5. Congratulations, Clemens. They are coming to you. Thank you.
I'll get the sold in there. It's given me
maybe
little,
if it'll let you.
let me try it again. There we go. Yeah, having internet issues again. Crazy.
All right. Congratulations, Clemens. Those were my two.
Oh, Gina, you're muted.
Now I have more ornaments, and they are so pretty. And we're going to put them on our tree. There we go. Done.
So now I have more ornaments, and they're so pretty, and we're going to put them on our tree. So,
oh, if I was psychic. Oh my God, that would be hilarious.
Go down and buy a lottery ticket. Pick your numbers.
Pick your numbers. Powerball. Okay. So this is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jewel bright ornaments, 3 different kinds. So this is an amazing lot for you. It's going to start at just $35, which is
steal.
Less than $5 a piece. I'm telling you, a couple of these ornaments will sell for more than $35 online. So be watching if you like these. They're all mid-century. They're all amazing. So there's 2 like this, but they got different colors like on the back. They are the Jewel Bright Lantern ornaments. So this one looks like little lanterns. And the back of this one is the green with the little candle in there. This one has got the red back with the little candle in there. And then there's one more of the lanterns, which I absolutely adore because it has a little bird in it.
Oh, cute.
Oh, cute.
So there's 3 of those with a little lantern shape. And then I have 2. I thought I had 3 of those. If I find another one, I'll throw it in if somebody buys it. But it's 2 of these poinsettia, like elongated teardrop ones. I have 2 of these. They're gold on the back.
Pretty.
Ooh.
Yeah, those are pretty.
And then I have 3 that have these plastic on the inside. This one's got holly and berries on the inside of it. These, all the round ones are gold. This one has got a poinsettia on the inside of it. And this one's just got like some greenery with berries. I don't know what it's supposed to be exactly, but there you go. It's Christmas colors. So all of those, $35 start. And if you collect these, you know that's an outstanding deal for these.
It's true. And those are the kind that I don't remember a lot of my grandparents' Christmas ornaments, but I do remember those round diorama ones with the plastic in there. And yeah, those go for big bucks.
Yeah.
That's a
and
great
I saved them to show y'all, so no pressure.
No pressure.
If there's no interest, that's okay. I will slap them up on the bay tomorrow if I need to. But I wanted to give y'all a chance for them.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. Awesome. And they're in great shape.
Yeah, they need a little wiping down. They got some dust and stuff on them, but this is the way I found them, so I haven't done anything.
But the plastic looks like it's in really good shape.
It's not cracked or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not cracked or anything. I think that's my favorite is those long ones with the poinsettia in there, the plastic. I think that's really cool. Although this one with the bird in it, I do love. That one just cracks me up. He's got a little pink tail on him.
I think
I don't know what kind of bird that is. What kind of bird is yellow with a pink tail? I don't know. The one inside there, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't see any interest. That's okay. And my last item is this piece of L.E. Smith glass. And this is actually, it was made by Imperial for L.E. Smith. It'll be a $14 start. And it's a little toothpick holder, the one I showed you a little while ago with the ornament in it. Beautiful piece of iridescent pink carnival. Really pretty. And it does have a L.E. Smith label on it right there. Excellent condition. No chips, no cracks. No chips, no cracks. And it looks really cute displaying an ornament. Or at Easter, displaying an egg.
Mm-hmm.
It is 2.5 inches tall and 2.5 inches wide. I know, I love that shade, Mary Beth. It's just because again, it's that carnival. It's got that pretty pink and blue and purple and green. You put this in a window and just let it glow.
I had a swan that was like that, and it was Imperial, but almost the same color. And it was so pretty in person. It was hard to get that to show on camera, but in person, it was gorgeous.
Yeah, this is much prettier in person than what it's showing on here because it's just like all the colors are just flying off of it, and you can't really see that on camera. But it is really, really pretty.
Yeah.
But if there's no interest, that's okay. We will pass on it, and that is my 2.
All right. There we go. Okay. I have another choice item, and they are going to start at $15 for choice. And they are banks. Now, unfortunately, I do not have the keys that go in here. Oops, where is the keyhole? Oh, here it is. I don't have the key that goes in there. There's that one and that one. But this one, let me turn it this way. It looks like a little book. Union Federal Savings and Loan Association in Seattle. So there is the slot that the money goes into. Here is the bottom. And that is dated July, the patent is July 3rd, 1926. It's made in the USA. Here is the back. But yeah, it is really neat how it looks like an old leather book. The Way to Save, Volume 1.
Yeah, like, do you need more volumes than that?
Oh, it's full. We got to get another one. And then the other one, thank you, Bethany. And hi, 1 Foot Flipper. And hi, Bethany.
Hi, Flipper.
The other one, so I guess when you put money in, it counts it. So there must be a reset button on the inside here. Insurance means independence. And then that one also looks like a little book. There is the back and the bottom. Let's see. That one has patent pending, but I would imagine it's probably from about the same time. But aren't these just the coolest?
It's very cool.
And then your money goes
so cute
in there for various coins.
For paper money, you fold it or you roll and put it in there.
Wow.
Very cool.
There you go. And then it saves it all in there. And so we'll count that down for Bethany.
I wonder if what's the top of the green one? Is that what that bigger slot's for like paper money, you think?
Maybe. I don't know if it says. Yeah, it doesn't say, but I would think so.
Yeah, because you could roll it up and put it in
roll it up and then put it in there. Yeah, because it looks to be about the same size, and it's right by the same slot. So yeah. And these slots are big enough that you could put like 50-cent and probably dollar coins in there too.
Yeah.
So we'll count that down for Bethany. Going once.
Right, Poppy? Did you shake the heck out of it to make sure?
It doesn't sound like there's anything in there. Something about this one makes a rattling sound, but I don't think it's because there's anything in there. I think it's because like this part makes a little rattling sound. Oh, going once, going twice, and sold to Bethany. So Bethany, would you like the green one? Would you like the brown one? I know it's hard since they are locked. The green one. All right. Thank you, Bethany. And that is the Union. And so the brown one is still available. And that one is 15. And this one has a counter on it. So
Trisha, go ahead and put me down for that one if nobody else wants it. I love that. I think that's adorable.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. Thank you, Gina.
That'll go right in my curiosity cabinet.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
especially with the counter on it.
I think that is like really neat.
That's a cool piece.
Okay, now some of you asked me to bring a specific piece to the sale. Of course, I make you wait till the end. Of course I do. So this is the sign that people saw when I did my little haul preview. And this is the beautiful floral Paris sign. So I think this is a soap company. And I'll get in close. So we are going to start this at $15. And thank you, Mary Beth. And it does have 4 holes here. So if you want to hang that on the wall, you can. I'll show you that little number right there. Poppy, is there any language you don't speak?
I know.
Nope.
You know everything. Thank you.
Smart.
Poppy is world traveled, y'all. We're
She
around
is.
like very smart. Very smart.
The sign is 17. Let's see, just for Thomas, if Thomas is still here, it is 17 5/8 inches. So 17 5/8 by 6 7/8. But that's good. It's almost 18 inches long. That is a nice sign. And aren't these flowers just amazing? They are so beautiful. I love the colors. All right. Well, we will count that down for Mary Beth.
That's beautiful.
So going once. Oh, and I'll show you the back. It's just plain. Going twice. And sold to Mary Beth. Thank you.
Congrats, Mary Beth.
All right. Well, that is the last item of the sale, which means it is speed round time. Yay! So we are going to go through the items that are still available. If you are with us in the chat, you see something you like, grab it. If you think about it later or you're watching on the replay, you can send us an email. You can leave a comment on the video, and we'll let you know if it's still available. But we are going to start with Jen.
All right, so I had 3 items left. I had the purple and pink, so it was a 2-piece little set. So this is looking red, but it is pink. And then it has a lighter pink and a white right here. And then this is purple. I know it's looking blue. My light is just kind of blowing these out, but you're getting both pieces. Both pieces were $5, letter S. $5, letter S. I had the child's apron right here that did have the little hole for the head, and then also 2 pockets with a rooster, some flowers, and a puppy right there. And then, this was $5, letter L, $5, letter L. And then last but not least, I had the white apron with the beautiful little daisies on here. Now this one does have some staining, so it would need to be washed. I did not try to do that. But this was $5, letter M. $5, letter M. And Sherry is taking the red apron. Congrats, Sherry. Thank you so much. Thank you. And those were mine.
All right, we'll go to Gina.
Thomas. So I had the handmade wooden sleigh and reindeer. Really cute little set with the 2 reindeer, and you can put it in any configuration you want to. I have the reindeer chilling out in the sleigh. They're like going through a drive-through, hanging out. So it was $10, letter N as in Nancy, $10, letter N for that. And then I had the Ellie Smith Imperial pink iridescent glass toothpick holder or open salt. I've seen it called both. And it was $14, and that was letter Q, as in quick. It's so cute. Letter Q.
It is so cute.
And then finally, my last thing was the lot of the Jewel Bright ornaments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! And I dropped that one. Luckily, it's plastic, so it's fine. And 7, 8. And those were $35, letter M. $35, letter M. And that was my items. And I see Angela for Q. Thank you. I'll put you down for that.
Okay, excellent. And I have the Homeco woman figurine. She is 8.5 inches tall. She is in great condition. She is a taller figurine, and she is $8, number 2. And she has beautiful flowers in her hand, and she's got all her fingers still. So $8, number 2. I have the Korean doll in the case. She has a couple of gold peacocks behind her. I'll show her all around. She is $8, number 3. And then I have the Charles Russell book and brochures. So you get the postcards, all the brochures, and the 300-page book of Charles Russell artwork and paintings and sculptures. Very extensive collection, all Western and Native American themed. And that is $25, number 8. All right. So those were all of my items. So let me get everyone back on the screen. And Jen. Yes, Doug. Yes.
You did.
Darn it.
I had 4 of them, man.
You were so close. So close.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, but Jen, what else have you got going on this week?
All right, so tomorrow it is the Spin Your Thursday with Roy and Jen sale. That sale is at 5:30 p.m. Central, and it will be on my channel. We alternate channels every week. This week it was on my channel, and then Friday is the Twin Sister sale with myself and my twin sister Christine. That one is at 1:30 p.m. Central on my channel as well. So come say hi if you can.
And I put the link into Jen's channel so you can double check and make sure you are subscribed. And DM just put the link in for Jen and Roy's sale. So,
thank you, DM.
So when you guys see the thumbnails for the sales, click on those and click the remind, because YouTube will send you an extra reminder. So you don't have to rely just on your notifications. If you don't get notifications, click that remind button on the thumbnail, and you will get an extra reminder from YouTube. So very helpful. So Gina, what have you got going on?
So for the rest of the week, I just have tomorrow night. It'll be 9 p.m. Eastern. So I'll pretty much be following not long after Jen and Roy. So just pop on over to my cell after you're done with them. I'll probably see you over there in their chat at some point if I'm not like crazy from doing invoicing, which is always a possibility.
Well,
or if I'm not outside picking up iguanas off the ground.
Crazy from that. It's understandable.
I may be outside wrapping iguanas in bubble wrap, trying to warm them up. I don't know. We'll see. But
yeah.
And you never know. You just might get one in your package. Surprise.
You could. You never know. You just never know. If anybody's going to get one, it's probably going to be Thomas.
I will never open a Gina package ever again.
Well, Thomas would enjoy having another pet. So
I know.
That could be
good. Stay with the turtle.
Exactly.
I'm not sure Tony would be appreciative. Exactly. But
Tony would just carry him around like he's a toy.
It might make a squeaking sound then. We don't know.
Right. And I will be back tomorrow morning and Friday morning at 11:30 for my lunchtime sales. Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time for the Sue Spezio show with Aaron Proctor, and 10 p.m. Eastern on Saturday night for my late night sale. This week I have Becky from Vintage Viking Treasures who's going to be joining me. And you guys know, if you like glass, come and see what Becky's got, because she's usually got some really cool pieces. Mm-hmm. Although on Tuesday I was in and out of her sale because she kept showing ornaments. It's like that is like my weakness. That's my kryptonite. I know I have a hard time. Watching Gina because she always finds fantastic things. And so I was watching, then I go, "Ooh, okay, I gotta go." But thank you all so much. Thank you, DM, for all of your help. Appreciate you so much. So thank you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and we will see you tomorrow.